car, the excitement of going to a new place. You're depending on your own fantasies to take you out of a world you can't stand. Fantasies to take you away from an unwanted self, an unwanted life. You better make a second list of all the people and all the objects and all the activities that you are depending on to give you a sense of purpose, to make you feel as if you're going somewhere, doing something good, doing something that is valuable to you. Make a list of that. And then ask yourself, how strange. I have a list of all these supports, and not one of them really supports me. I have to go back time and time again, and I have to plead with him. I have to plead with that drink. Please save me for a few hours. I have to plead with that woman or with that man. Please push back the loneliness for a little bit. I can't take it anymore. And how about the fear of life? Have you ever noticed that it's like pushing on air, trying to push air away, trying to push back the terror and the anxiety and the uncertainty? Frustrating, isn't it? But since it's the only thing you know to do, you keep doing it. And here again the weariness comes in. And the horror of it all. Now, pretense always involves playing games. If I say you play games with other people, you understand that's the same thing as pretense, of fakery, of striking little subtle psychological bargains. You be nice to me and I'll be nice to you, for example. And neither of you are nice to the other person because you're not capable of being nice. Lost people are not capable of being pleasant at all. Smiling is not necessarily pleasant because you smile with a motive. When you smile with a motive, that's not very nice. That is part of the fakery. Now, listen very carefully. Let me illustrate something. Have you ever been enticed into playing some kind of a game, a social game that you don't want to play? I'm talking about ordinary games now. Some stupid card game. Someone said we need a fourth. So you go over and play cards for a while. Or an athletic activity. Or outside somewhere, or some kind of a tennis game or whatever. You ever had been dragged along to a game you didn't really want to play? See, a game is supposed to be fun, but you went along to please your foolish friends. I don't know why you try to please them. To please them, and you didn't want to be involved in the game. You didn't want to spend the money involved and so on, the time and energy involved. Why don't you just get up and walk out of the game you're playing now and see what fun it is? It's no fun now. See, this is, look, there is such a thing as authentic fun. If you come here long enough and you listen to these talks and you go into these truth principles, you will discover what it is. You don't know what it is now. Your life is fun. Who are you kidding? You don't even kid yourself, do you? Why don't you try looking in the mirror sometime and define the kind of a man or a woman you see in that mirror? Take a close look at the eyes. Take a look at the expression. Force yourself to put on a smile in front of the mirror and see what a big fake you are. You didn't feel like it at all. You have nothing to smile about. Oh, I don't deny their commercial smiles of the salesman. Or the man who wants to pick up a woman, oh, he can be charming. Can't he? I'm talking about human beings seeing that they're fakes. They have nothing real about them. And getting so tired of playing society's game, playing your inner game. Getting so weary of that right in the middle of it you throw down the cards regardless of what they're going to think about you. Get up out of there. Walk out of there and stay out. And when they hurl insults and curses at you, keep walking. They have just revealed what they think of you. When you won't play their game, how they really feel toward you comes out. Aren't you glad you now know? You don't have to wait till them. All you have to do is listen to what you're told about human nature, including your own, and you can save yourself years of going down there and playing those stupid games and wasting your life. If you understand human nature, you won't go there in the first place. You won't want anything to do with the game. You have something far more too important to do, which is to find yourself and to live your own life. Stop throwing it away to those people who are stealing it. Do you think they have any conscience? None at all. Do you think they really care about you? You had better start caring for yourself in the right way and understanding all these principles, understanding them and inviting them so that they can tell you don't go down there and waste your time anymore. Stay home and learn to live your own life. Stay home and be real. Stay home and be at peace. Stay home and find the real purpose of your being here on earth. And you'll find it.